Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, an April Fool's Day edition. Glad to have you with us. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. You look at Sacramento.
And if you check out their upcoming schedule, it's hard to find an opponent that's going to stop this streak. I don't know that anyone's on their level right now.
Every challenge that's been thrown their way, they have met it. Every time you think they might fold, they don't. It's been pretty incredible.
Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Mitchell drives in. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home!
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Fox right side. Outside Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Shot's good by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his second basket of the game.
Trying to contain Sabonis, but the contact just isn't enough inside. Sabonis is a dominant interior scorer. He's got the touch, the strength, and a wide array of post moves to work with.
Now here's Herter. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Pass to Holmes. Inside. Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Clock is ticking, but Sabonis stays composed, just looks for his shot, not any shot.
You know, for Sabonis, we've seen more teams try and double him when he gets near the hoop, Richard.
Yeah, but the problem with that is that he is an excellent passer and decision maker. He knows how to find the open man and make the defense pay for sending that double.
And so here's Sacramento, following the score by Cleveland. Pass to Sabonis. Outside Herter. It's stolen by Garland. Down low. Fast break Cleveland. And Mobley gets it to go.
Making himself available. A little hustle and good positioning makes Mobley the option on the fast break.
Here's Fox. A proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. Right side Mitchell. Outside Garland. There's 1:47 left in the first quarter. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Timeout call, Sacramento. .144 left in the opening quarter. And here's Monk. His last outing, he had 20. Pass to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sabonis outside. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
3 points.
Sabonis has got 9 points.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there. Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And seems hard to believe, but it's been almost 40 years since the Kings moved to Sacramento.
And, you know, maybe they haven't hung any banners, but they've had some special players and some great seasons in that time. And they mean a lot to that community.
Good job to stay on him and not give him a good look. Turn an easy shot into a tough one.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
Now a timeout by Sacramento. And it's the Kings with the ball. Pass to Mitchell. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. To the inside. Rejected by Allen.
The long arms of Allen. But having a 7-foot wingspan might make it a little bit easier to find some of these blocks.
Now Mitchell. He's a tough guy to check, averaging almost 28 points a game. Drills it from deep. 5 points in the game.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 2. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Garland. 4-3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Pretty savvy move there by Garland, making space with that pick and roll.
And Darius Garland has proven he's a franchise player, Grant, and the upside is still there for him.
Oh, wow. He could be one of the best guards in the league when he hits his prime. He gives you everything you want from a point guard. This team was patient with him, and it paid off.
Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Fires from the wing. That one rolls around and rims out.
He made that way more difficult than it had to be with that leaning jumper. As a result, he comes away empty.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Shot from the top of the key. And another basket for Cleveland.
The efficiency of Garland is something this man believes that he can make every shot.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Lynn. And that one is hammered home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Fox. And he gets the bucket. Fox has got his first 2 points of the night.
The teardrop from De'Aaron, a shot that perfectly suits his game.
To the middle. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Down low. Out to Fox. Pass pass to Lyles. Can't hit that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
They would love to face this team more often. It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Let my son do.
And RJ, you had 4 finals appearances in your career. You've seen what it takes to win, man. So how important is depth when you're chasing a championship?
Depth is so important. I'll tell you a quick story. When we lost to the San Antonio Spurs and Steve Kerr had the most random impact. He came in the game, hit 1 or 2 threes. We couldn't double team Tim Duncan after that. Then Tim Duncan went on to have like a 40, 20, whatever game because we couldn't stop him. And so I learned that the role players will have such key moments, and that's why I was so focused in 2016 because I remember what Steve Kerr did to us.
Garland for 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Outside Monk. Fires for 3. Can't get it to drop. And it's Cleveland the other way. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Mobley outside. Cleveland calls timeout. As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. .111 left in the second period. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Pass to Barnes. Monk with it. He's checked by LeVert. Shot clock at 5. Sacramento again missing. And here comes Cleveland. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Now here's Garland. His last outing he had 20. To the inside. Mobley. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
When you're talking about Mobley, where do you start? In terms of length, skill set, he's got a great offensive skill set, and he's got a great defensive skill set. This man has the old school grit and grind mentality.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, rejected by Allen. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. There's 14 seconds left in the first half. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. Outside Monk. 5 on the clock. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up.
And it's not just blocking shots, it's altering them. And Allen does that as much as any defender in the league.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. The Cavaliers on top. They lead by 13. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Garland for 3. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Garland's got 7.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves. Fox outside. The rebound by Allen.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Garland. To the paint. And it's Allen who slams it home.
This man.
Look at Garland drawing the defense's attention just to give it away. Woo.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Herter can't hit.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
Pass to Murray. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Inside. Mobley. And that one good. He's got 16.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Fox. Back to Barnes. Outside Herter. Down low. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Herter's got his second bucket of the night.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
Here's Osman. Off target from three-point range.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Pass to Barnes. Now Holmes. Just 4 to shoot. They kick it out to Murray. No good on the triple.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Murray can score in a multitude of ways, Grant.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. I mean, he can feast from the post, the mid-range, and the three-point line as well. He always plays under control at his own pace, and that's why he looks so fluid out there on the floor.
Fox left side. Pass to Herter. Outside Murray. Driving inside. Holmes with it. They kick it out to Murray. There's the three. He buries it from three. Murray's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Here's LeVert. Here's Osman. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Cavaliers lead by 19. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Outside Barnes. Back to Fox. And stolen by Mobley. Right side Garland. Over Herter. Here's Mobley. Garland for three. It doesn't go for him.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from three, and he's pretty good from there.
Pass to Fox. From the arc. LeVert with a rebound. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Here's Garland. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention.
And he sinks the second. You know, throughout Caris LeVert's career, he's battled an array of injuries.
Well, it's inspiring that he's still here. Despite all the setbacks, he's still making an impact, wanting to prove that he belongs.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Here's Garland. Drops in the layup for two. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
Pass to Lynn. Here's Lyles. Now Mitchell, guarded by Garland. Left side Mitchell. Here's Lyles. Offline with a three. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. And their defense.
The Kings, 22.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Fox with the ball. And he makes it.
Flashing that creativity is so much fun watching Fox carve up defenses like this.
Mitchell with the ball. Now Herder defending. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. And some changes here for the Kings. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. RJ, you were in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
The shot comes out.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Taking full advantage of a gap in the mid-range coverage.
Here's Mitchell. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Pass to Monk. Outside Mitchell. For three. And they recover it. Here's Lynn. Back to Monk. Just 5 to shoot. And he throws it down with one hand.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Pass to Monk. The three is up. That shot off the mark. And Cleveland will come the other way. Here's Mitchell. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
Pass to Lyles. Now here's Sabonis. Outside Monk. To the left side wing. Lyles' shot is good.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Outside for LeVert. Back to Mitchell. Good on the shot. Mitchell's got 9 points in the quarter.
If you're the D, don't let Mitchell beat you inside. Got to push him out further.
Pass to Sabonis. Here's Lyles.
2 minutes.
Outside Monk. Outside Davis. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's LeVert. Monk covers. LeVert outside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Pass to Davis. Monk for three. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Cavaliers.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And when we look at their record, this game pushes them to 49 wins.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
Shot clock at 6. Second chance effort. Here's Mitchell. And there's the shot clock violation. Shot off in time.
God. Yo. That is nice.
A commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Oh my gosh. Good defense. What the heck?
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And here's Mitchell. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Sacramento ball.
GG.
Now Fox. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior.
Mobley Allen, perfect on the field. Okoro, you doing stuff that didn't show on the stat sheet, you know. These niggas are not playing. See, they're playing pussy to paint. Y'all go crazy in the third. First, I would just choose the best. Second, I did a lot. I didn't get it.
They took out the play circle out of spread. That's what would make spread and circle and wrap a year this year would have been pretty good, honestly. But
I picked the best team suitable for me.
Western music, no chance.
And then he just throws it at us again. God damn it. This is why nobody likes CFM, bro. This is why. Because what the fuck is going on? He's thrown 3 interceptions. I've thrown 0. Yet I have 1 and he has none.
I'm not gonna guard both these niggas, but
Now do I meant to back off, bro? Like, this is ridiculous, bro. This is absolutely ridiculous, dude. Like, starting off the game like this is stupid.
yeah, I'm gonna guard.
It just puts me in a bad mood. I'm gonna play terrible the rest of the game. I mean, this is fucking crazy.
We'll see how he plays if he need guard Luka or not.
Man, dude.
Welcome to 2K Sports presentation of the NBA, but the bad news is
I'm gonna
there is
abuse
no
it in the
basketball,
paint.
there is no NBA. The game has been canceled.
No,
Happy April
Christian.
Fool's Day, baby. This is the NBA, and we've got a great one in store. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. Fans are making
That might be good.
at
Hold
the
on.
American Airlines Center in Dallas for their Mavericks. You look at the Cavaliers.
And you look around the league, and it's hard to see a team that could challenge this group right now. If they keep playing like this, I'm not convinced anyone is going to break this streak.
Every challenge that
You picked the wrong team, buddy.
They have met it. Every time you think they might fold, they don't. It's been pretty incredible.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building. And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming year.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league. He won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. Here's
Abuse the
Mobley.
paint.
And Mobley throws it down.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs it's all about finding the right fit for the role players.
Yeah, that's why this team is willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you could see them look a lot like the Harden-era Rockets.
And here is Doncic after Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Allen, right side. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Off target from outside. Outside Irving. Inside. Powell. That's good. Powell's got his second basket of the night.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Maybe a game. I'm sorry, or a little competition.
Pass to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Outside Irving. Here's Bullock. Back to Irving. That shot off. Excellent D there from Allen. Cavaliers leading.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
It's good from long range. Garland's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Cavs. Pass to Doncic. It's out of bounds.
Look at Curl, nigga.
Oh, and with that wingspan of
I had like someone like a fucking Warriors and shit. They got nothing in the paint, bro.
Would block a shot from pretty much anywhere.
That's a lot of shit.
The three for Doncic. That one misses. Three
What
shots
is it?
all come up empty. To the middle. Kicks it out to Garland. Back to Allen. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. It'll be
It would have been ours too.
Substitution for your Mavericks. Justin Holiday.
Oh, that's kind of funny.
59 seconds left to play in the first. Count that bucket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the
Bucks free loads.
post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Mitchell. This game out, we saw him pour in 42.
And you want more of this from Mitchell. Good to see him moving the ball like that.
Down low, McGee. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And Justin Holiday picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Mitchell outside. Mobley is screen. The rebound by Holiday.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Hardaway, no good. Okoro shot is
Why did he do that?
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that.
No. F-in way. No way. No way in years. No way in years. I would have seen that called.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers lead by 1. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close.
No way.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel. Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And the dunk by Powell.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart.
Thank you, bro.
You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They nailed just about
Can you get up there?
their selection. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Substitution for your Reggie Bullock.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Mobley.
They got Bullock got power forward. Some type of joke.
Mobley's got his second bucket.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
They get it again. Powell. They kick it out to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Up top, Doncic. They grab their own miss.
And a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
On the wing, Green. Hits it from three-point range. Green's got his first 3 points of the game. You know, if you're not going to the playoffs, how do you keep your spirits up as the season winds down?
Well, you can't just sit around feeling sorry for yourself because no other team is going to feel sorry for you. So you got to start thinking about next season. You got to start building and focus on giving the fans maybe a few more wins if you can.
Here's Irving. No good that time. So Cleveland will take it the other way. And this matchup with Dallas, it's their first meeting of the season. And it's Mitchell missing.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Mitchell on the corner. Shoots the three.
Come on, bro.
Another three.
Bully that nigga. Fuck.
Proving how coachable he is. Only this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. And the Cavaliers making a change here. 1:36 left to play here in the second quarter. Greg, an outstanding score. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Garland with the bucket.
And right now, Garland has it stuck on automatic. This man, he's getting whatever shot he wants.
Every shot wants.
And here is Doncic. 5 points in the game. Over Okoro. And Dallas again with the bucket.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Stripped it away.
Part of the reason why they have leads, they haven't turned it over too much. They are playing smart basketball.
And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul.
Nigga, I thought Mobley was triangle.
Second foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And here's Doncic from the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Mobley. 24 seconds left in the second quarter.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Here's Doncic. Mobley with the block. Here's Garland. 13 points in the game. Pass to Osman. 18 feet out. That one a little long.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers. But maybe just a little bit more resistance.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Garland attacking. To the wing right side. To the inside. Shot clock at 5. Another shot. It's not going to go for him. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Doncic with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Back to Doncic. Looking to end his cold spell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
A generational talent. Doncic able to carry a team and make others around him better. And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Osman. Okoro wide open. He fires. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Bullock. Doncic outside. With the fadeaway. LeVert grabs the miss. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Here's Irving. And the layup's good off the glass. Irving's got his second basket.
So smooth around the rim. I love how Kyrie just goes up with confidence, knowing that he's going to figure it out.
Three-pointer, LeVert. And they'll get another chance. Out left to the wing. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Powell with the steal. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Outside Irving. Right side Hardaway. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Searching for that first bucket here in the third.
And how about the strength from Mitchell, looking tough and determined on that aggressive take inside.
Irving misses.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
High post Allen. He's got 8. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Hardaway for 3. Allen with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Good on the three-point shot. Osman's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
You have no one else.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad. That reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Sweet move, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And that's Mitchell at his best, playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
.59 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Wood. Pass to Hardy. 3 on the clock. Puts it up. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Not the shot I expected him to take. But joke's on me. He hit it.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
And finished off by Wood.
Well, Wood's reach and vertical is an effective combination. He gets up over the defense so easily.
.19 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Mitchell outside. Goes back up. That one no good. Wood in the pan. It is good. And the buzzer.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Mavericks trailed by 7. Outside Irving. Pass to Powell. The kick out to Irving. The Mavericks rebound. Here's Doncic. To the paint. Stolen by LeVert. Mitchell outside. 5 to shoot. Fires top of the key. Again, Mitchell missing.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Play this nigga.
Looking to get back on track here. And the dunk by Doncic.
Dog, can I just guard that in the paint?
Doncic's handles are very impressive.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers? Both teams will make substitutions.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Pass to Bullock. And stolen by Mobley. They get the rebound. And Mobley throws it down.
I did the wrong thing. I try to do like the one-hand dunks. I did the wrong thing. I clicked the wrong one.
So 7 years the goal. You want Merch? Yeah, type exclamation point Merch. I want to cheat him so bad on this drive. Like I want to cheat him so bad. I want to throw something up and just make his guy just absolutely miss. That's what I want. Like on the outside, like something like this. Like 98 speed over the top. Oh my God! How did he catch him? How did he catch him? Riddle me this, Batman. How did he catch him? If you would have picked that, I would have cried. Like actually.
Riddle me this, Batman.
Thing is, I can't audible, bro.
Like, nigga, what? What are you fucking talking about?
Welcome.
Why is he not going for the ball? Like, I get it if you would have hit it out. Why is he not even going for it? That's the exact same thing that happened on the last drive. Why in the world does he not put his hands up? I'm holding triangle. Like, what the fuck is going on? Come on, Lenny, get the first, Lenny. Get that first, Lenny. Come on. Come on. Watson actually is scared because I don't know what the fuck he's doing, man. Watson has no PP anymore. His PP is gone.
The 2K Sports presentation of the NBA, but the bad news is there is no basketball, there is no NBA. The game has been canceled. Ha ha! Happy April Fool's Day, baby! This is the NBA, and we've got a great one in store. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers facing the Dallas Mavericks.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Unbelievable. The agility at his side.
Why these jump? I wasn't even.
And in terms of size, he's not your typical center. But, man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Mitchell wide open. No good from outside. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Kicks it out to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Shoots. Releases from the wing and drills it.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
And Doncic, here we go. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jared Allen.
Wow, he got whacked on that. There shouldn't be much debate there.
You know, as the regular season break winds down, you can feel things start to change around the league, can't you?
Yeah, I mean, some teams are getting totally in the zone for the playoffs, while other squads are using this time to plan for next year and try to figure out what went wrong.
Now, here's Doncic. Darius Garland missing his last shot. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Doncic. Clock at 6. Excellent D there from Allen.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
And the Cavaliers with possession. They trail by 1. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. It was rough.
For Garland, he put in the work, and it all came together for him, GM.
Good work, man.
His shooting reached a tipping point. Was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him. And boy, he's made the most of it.
And here are the Mavericks now, following the score by Cleveland. And they double up Doncic. Allen with the rebound.
He just looks off this ball. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Back to Mobley. Fires from deep. A shot missing. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Over in the corner, Doncic. It's Powell on the wing. A shot that time, not on target. Good D by Mobley. Here's Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
Here's Mitchell. And there's the drive. Mavericks trailed by 3. .102 left here in the first quarter. And here's Hardy. His last outing, he had 8 points. 4 on the clock. And it's sent back by Allen. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And the Mavericks with some changes. Here's Irving. Here's Powell. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Powell's got 6 points.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Get out of timeout. Look at these rebounds.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
And it's Doncic missing.
and he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Jared Allen has been on display for the Cavaliers. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Cleveland? And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. And this matchup with the Mavericks, it's the first meeting of the season.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
It kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. Mobley can protect.
Ha 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 ha.
Take us to the two. That's going to take us to the two. I'm glad you're on the right side, Bose. I'm glad you're supporting the right team. All right, that's all I'm saying. I'm glad you're supporting the right side. Yo, Thielen, can you just catch it, you pussy? I mean, goddamn, what the hell was that?
Whoa, language. Let's get the quick win. Quick guarantee win with the Bucks.
I'm taking my 3 J's. It'll stay a one-possession game. Drop my nuts and go for this.
League of the Warriors.
Drop my nuts and go for it, Chad. All right,
he left. Yeah, I didn't go. Oh shit. I knew it was gonna win, guaranteed.
Because I'm a man of honor as well, all right? This is because you took off your little inside shades. I would just say that Bose saying don't get bitch kicked at. I mean, I'm tempted to listen to Bose. Because if Jace ends up beating me, I'll probably cry. Keep in mind, it's still a 2-possession game either way. Bro, he's not going to score. Oh, yeah? And I really...
Welcome to 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. But
that's actually fucking wild. So, I mean, I had a wide open dot. I mean, that's crazy, bro. That's just crazy. That's what I get. Straight up, that's what I get. That's what I get. He's going for 2. Okay. Why in the world would he go for 2? This is the stupidest, like, He's an idiot for going for 2. I'm sorry. He's so dumb for this. This is not smart to go for 2 here.
Bad news is there is no basketball. There is no NBA. The game has been canceled. Ha-ha! Happy April Fool's Day, baby. This is the NBA, and we've got a great one in store. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. We've got the Boston Celtics taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. We might have a throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
On the clock. And that one's good by Giannis.
How about the effort? You did think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
Brown. The layup missed. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Bucks passing it around. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. This is his second basket of the night.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Pass to Horford. Here he goes. Here's Williams. It's tipped. Brown outside. And Tatum atop the key. Count it. Tatum's got 5
What the
points so
fuck?
far.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look. He's
What
ready.
the fuck? He made that?
We've seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game. He gives credit to
Somebody go through their dreads.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
Here's Horford. Antetokounmpo.
I said, why the fucking nigga jumping, bro? What's going on?
Didn't fall.
The wide open look here for Holiday. Trains the three-pointer.
And how great are they playing?
Somebody go to the dreads.
Fast break, Milwaukee. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. He's got 8.
Those niggas stay on top of the thing.
Decision by Middleton, moving to his wide open teammate Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Now here's Giannis. After Jaylen Brown's miss. No good from Connaughton. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Middleton. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Holiday. Banked in off the glass.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best. We're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
Thanks for the report, DA. Looking to get into a rhythm early, Greg, with their shooting.
And I think to get into a good flow, you need to get everyone involved, even if it's as a facilitator.
Yes, but in today's offensive league, that's a fantastic approach to have. Let's just see if they can walk the walk, not just talk the talk.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Inside, it's deflected. Here's Antetokounmpo. Nifty move. And it's good.
Let's do what works, bro. Let's do what works.
Got 10 points in the game. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Milwaukee. Such a wide open look.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
Now here's Giannis. Good work defensively by Horford.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Holiday. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Back to Tatum. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's
damn, nigga.
Well, he thought he could slip by there and grab the board, but got too much body and gets called for going over the back.
And this is why we say lockout. It is a fundamental thing that is often overlooked and hurts you every time.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique.
I couldn't read that shit.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Bucks lead by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
That was crazy. That was fucking crazy.
And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
And if you're trying to get the most out of Middleton offensively, put him in catch-and-shoot situations. And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
Antetokounmpo. It's good again, and an excellent 7th or 8th shooting night so far.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And the ball goes out of bounds. As touched by Brogdon. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
Middleton outside. Kicks it out to Allen. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Come on, bro. How we play?
Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Boston with the rebound.
Yeah, listen over Sam Hauser.
Look at the season at the Bucks in this one.
And we saw how competitive and
entertaining this game fucking
series was between these two terrific teams last year.
It's always
they getting fucking cuts
on the schedule. I think it's going to be another fun set of games between them this year.
For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning this degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon may be the smartest guy in the NBA.
Pass to Horford. The kick out to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. And the dunk by Tatum.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
The kick out to Williams. The Celtics working the ball around now. There's a screen by Williams. Down low. Outside to Brogdon. It's stolen by Dragic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Allen's shot is off.
and I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Right side, Smart. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, pass to Pritchard. And here is Tatum. Defended by Middleton. Tatum's shot is off. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. They've led by as much as 10. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. They need to be more active than they were defense.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
I try to...
Thanks, DA. Celtics trailed by 11. To the inside. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got his first points of the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Allen shot.
Yo, I thought that was fucking Dragic. No way.
Here's Brown. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
That was Dragic, bruh.
By 9. And Dragic has it in the corner. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Dragic has got his
Giannis is like, he's an anchor. Like, whatever he's on the court, he just impacts everything.
To the paint. The kick out to Brown. Smart on the wing. Hands the shot from the wing.
Not just being selfish, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Dragic with it. It could go. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
Incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as sticky one-on-one.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters. One of your trademarks, Richard, was athleticism. From the days that we first saw you in Arizona, and we're seeing teams really place right now a premium in today's NBA on that athleticism factor.
Yes, when you talk about positionless basketball, then you typically go to the guys that can do it all, and those are the wing players. They can guard smalls, they can guard bigs, they can do a little bit of everything, and that's why teams are looking for them.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And so Boston again turning it over. And the Bucks making a change here.
We can do this.
Bucks leading by 13. Outside Dragic. The 3. They get a hand on it. The kick out to Lopez. Outside Matthews. Outside Portis. Back to Matthews. And stolen by Tatum. Pass to Smart. And stolen by Portis. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Outside Dragic. Over in the corner, Matthews. The kick out to Lopez. Just 4 to shoot. Portis can't get it to go. Celtics trailed by 13.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston, and boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. And he helped define their interior defense.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Right side, Dragic. Fader on the way. Back to Portis. Over Williams. Second chance shot. Portis can't get it to go. And it's Williams with the ball for the Celtics. A 12-point game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And defense comes at Brogdon hard.
It's all right defense,
he
bro.
shoots through. Good technique helped him get that one off.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks
There's
can
some
really
Bobby
play
Portis.
inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open...
All right. And then we'll put on Omaha. Starts on perfect passing on any throw. All right, we'll use that.
He tends to find it. And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Hauser misses.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Outside Portis. The kick out to Holiday. And it's off from three-point range. Celtics trailed by 14. Pass to White. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Off target at the rim. On offense here, the Bucks. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And Lopez throws it down.
Well, that's the vision you get with Dragic. His teammates have to love playing with him.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Looks like I stayed in it. Bye-bye.
No fears for Slinger. I'm not going to be throwing with him that much. I'm going to be running. I'll use the cat card art for both.
College. I'm in college.
Let's get back
I'm
into
in college.
I got to adjust on my team.
That's enough. No, I'm nice at this. I gotta get nice and mad in there, but it's a process.
How much stuff I gotta take off? Take off my guard's abilities. Alright, cool.
That's all, folks.
Wait,